Okay, for those of you who saw my video for a while, here back in Rock Island, Illinois, my John Looney video, and you notice that I only got to some of the sites, and I missed one of the important ones, which is his mansion. And so here I am back in the late night. I'm only really able just to spend like 20 minutes here and just kind of passing through Rock Island tonight. I gotta keep driving, but we're just gonna do a quick look at the John Looney mansion. Yeah, so in that other video I did, which you can take a look at, a longer video, I toured a lot of the locations and I talked a little bit about his history and so forth. And then if you want to watch, there's an episode of the history guy, Prohibition in the Quad Cities, Vice Lord John Looney. That's a really good one. And then the movie Road to Perdition was actually based on John Looney, the guy, the Paul Newman character, who was the Tom Hanks boss, where Tom Hanks was a hitman in that. But basically, he was a guy who he started out like in the 1910s, and then he went to jail, then came back in the 1920s during part of Prohibition. But he was a lawyer, then also, but had like criminal connections with people, and then also he had a newspaper, and he was involved with politics and a lot of corrupt stuff like that, and then he owned some brothels and then speakeasies later on, and then basically so he had a whole thing where he actually controlled this Rock Island really strongly at the time, because he did stuff like where he would have like different people he would keep track of coming to the brothel, who so that would make it to where it would be hard for them to want to prosecute him. And then also they'd be afraid of being blackmailed in his paper. He had like a really good system for a while, and it sounded like that eventually when he started really turning to violence, that's where he wasn't able to like keep himself protected. But for a long time he really reigned supreme in this town of Rock Island. So here we're just going to go by and just take a look at his house real quick, because that's all I have time for. But a lot of people complained when I made the other video that I didn't see his house. But anyway, so
in 1,000 feet, turn left onto 7th Avenue.
Okay, so I think it's gonna be on the left coming up here. Let's see. Looney Mansion. Okay, 1635. Let's see what block are we on now. Okay, we got a couple of blocks. Okay, it's 13. It looks like. Okay, if the numbering system is how I think. Okay, I think this is like 13th here. Yeah. Okay, this is kind of a hilly part of Rock Island. Still kind of like a big wooded area here. We'll see what that's about.
In 1,000 feet, your destination will be on the left.
Yeah, I don't know what all that is. Anyway. Okay. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, you can see these are some nice houses back here. Okay. And so let's see. Here we go. What is over here?
Your destination is on the left.
Okay, this is First Lutheran Church. Oh, okay, there you go. There you go. Yeah, it's still really nice looking. Hasn't changed, I guess. To find out like the history of it. So, okay, well, it looks like there is some construction work being done. Okay, yeah, so it's probably, who knows, someone owns it. They're trying to keep it going. It might be expensive to keep going. All right, Sarchi. I don't think Sarchi wants to get out at all. You're just kind of relaxing too, buddy. Okay, we're not going to even get out. We're just going to drive around here. Yeah, you can see a bunch of... Okay, yeah, so this is John Looney. Yeah, so there you go. Pretty nice looking still. Go look at a few of the other houses in this neighborhood. So yeah, it looks like this is still a rich neighborhood here. Oh yeah, that's nice. Looks like they got some nice decorations here. Yeah, I mean, it's got to be a lot to it. Even if you're rich, I mean, you get hard to maintain a house like that. But yeah, I don't build stuff. Okay, yeah, still cobblestone streets here. Oh, you know what? You want to go to the alley here? I don't know. Let's see. Nah, probably nothing really to see back there. A lot nicer neighborhood than like that former Mirrors neighborhood. I mean, well, as far as like that one, that's a nice house, but it was like, that was a part of town that, you see was lots of like vacant properties in that area, This one's still real nice. Look at this. These are probably the richest people in Rock Island. Alright, well, this is interesting. So, I got something for my fans now. There's a nice little house.